everyone. Welcome to another episode of Sarah Speaks, our first episode for 2026. Happy New Year, everyone, and I hope we had a wonderful transition from 2025 to 2026. Indeed, Nigeria was hot. We had a dirty December. Yes, there were things that happened that actually dampened our spirits, and our hearts go out to Anthony Joshua, his family, and the family of his friends and colleagues who lost their lives. Our hearts go out to Chimamanda Adichie on the loss of her son. Indeed, while it was a fantastic season, we really know that those two incidents dampened our spirits for the season, and we identify with those families and we wish them all the best even as they move forward, that they will move forward with strength and something like this will never ever again happen in their lives. Thank you very much, everyone, and I hope you had a fantastic December. Whether you were in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, I hope you had fun. Because indeed, 2025 was our year to win big. And indeed, we did fabulously well. Again, I am Sarah Esangado Ajose Adiogu, your podcast host for the Sarah Speaks podcast. And this is another year where we will all win big together. Thank you for being a part of our journey in 2025. And as we step into 2026, I want to say thank you to every one of you who subscribed to our channel, who listened to our podcast, who liked, who shared, who was part of our journey for 2025. We would not be here today without your support, without you being with us, and without you walking this journey of success with us in 2025. Your support, your commitment, your engagement, they were deeply appreciated, and indeed we say thank you. Last year, 2025, we were committed to personal and leadership growth, and indeed, through our podcast, we were able to make a great impact. Many people gave us feedback on the impact that our podcast had in their lives. Thank you very much. 2026 will indeed be more impactful. It is not a repeat of 2025 in any way. It is a new journey, a new trajectory. In 2025, we had different topics, from leadership principles to wealth creation, from emotional intelligence to resilience, from building inner capacity to building bridges that connect us to our destiny. Sarah Speaks went through a wide spectrum of topics in 2025, and it was truly powerful. It became more than a podcast. It was a space where people could grow intentionally. It was a space where people could connect because we used real life examples. People were able to see themselves in many of the stories that we told, and they were able to make a pivot and change the trajectory of their lives, of their businesses, of their families, of their homes for the better. It became a space for growth, a space for reflection, and a space for transformation. And indeed, we are truly grateful. Let me assure you, 2026 is not going to be a repeat of 2025. It is an expansion, a growth in our trajectory. It is another opportunity for us to make impact in better, more impactful, and more visible ways. So we are going to be intentional. We are going to build upon what we started in 2025. And please stay with us on this journey. In 2026, Sarah Speaks will move from insights to integration, from learning to living, from inspiration to execution. Because you can have all the best ideas in the world. You can be motivated and inspired. You can be the best at ideation, envisioning, but until you move to execution, my brother, my sister, you will not achieve anything. The power is on execution. The power is in action. The power is in staying the course through resilience to deliver the results. The power is in consistency, consistently doing the right things. I've seen a lot of talks online this year about consistency, how you must be consistent in 2026. I tell you, you can be consistent and still fail because you are consistent in doing the wrong things. So consistency takes you into directions. Consistency in doing the right things will take you in the right direction. Consistency in doing the wrong things will take you in the negative direction. But this year, we are going to show how you consistently do the right things. And if you are in the wrong direction, how to pivot, turn around, make an impact by consistently choosing to do right. We will focus on practical leadership for real life challenges, real life situations. We will be talking to leaders of industries, titans in their field, to give us insight, tips, nuggets on how they have stayed the course and how they have succeeded. Tell us in the comment section who you would like us to bring on board to talk to us in this podcast this year, and we'll try our best to bring as many of them as we can to join us in this conversation, because we know that we cannot do this alone. We need a partnership and we need our community. And this year, we're going to be coming on board with interviews, with talk shows, with fireside chats that are going to truly drive the impact of the message we're passing across, because people will be telling us about their lived experiences and how they have chosen consistently right to get to where they are today. We will explore legacy leadership, how to build institutions, how to succeed in your careers, how to succeed in business, and how to show up every day. Because at times we believe that failure is the end of the road, but they will tell us their stories, how they have failed forward and how they have harnessed the experience, negative and positive, to be where they are today. We'll engage more intentionally with business growth, with governance principles, with ESG and sustainability frameworks to help leaders think and grow in line with the correct trajectory of business. Help them think long-term and sustainably, so that at the end of the day, we are not talking about success that is ephemeral, success that is a flash in the pan, but we are talking about sustainable principles that will help people drive long-term success to leave a legacy behind, not just for today, not just for their children, but for generations. We will continue to focus on faith and values, because for us, that is the foundation of who we are. You cannot talk about success if you do not know exactly who you are and the values that we bring to the table. And the acceptable values for business growth, we're going to discuss it here, and we're going to talk about our faith, because it doesn't matter what faith you belong to. The principles of faith align across religions and across cultures, so that we're harnessing the right values, because at the end of the day, success starts from within, and it is dependent on the values and the ethical character that you bring to the table. But we'll talk about discipline, we will talk about courage, we will talk about diligence, we will talk about resilience, we will talk about decision making. Because at the end of the day, a man or woman's altitude in life is decided by the decisions and the choices that they make consistently every day. What do you choose? Do you choose the path of comfort, the easier road, or do you choose the path of growth, the road less traveled, so that you can innovate, make an impact, and leave a legacy of success and wealth? In 2026, Sarah Speaks will amplify voices. We will have more conversations. We will have more collaborations. We will have stories of leaders, more stories of leaders who are building intentionally across different areas of life and business. This is a year of alignment, a year where vision meets action. Execution becomes the bicycle that we will use to race towards our success. We will turn knowledge into systems and purpose into results. We will become creative in the way we execute our activity, because every business or life that refuses to ideate and innovate has decided to fail. We are not here to chase noise. We are here to build the plan, and we are here for the long haul. As we begin this new chapter, we invite you to stay connected. Subscribe to the Sarah Speaks channel on YouTube if you have not done so before now. Share our link with your friends, with your family, with your children. Let us all learn together. Turn on your notifications. Never miss an episode. Share these conversations with your network, with your friends, with your colleagues, with your staff, with your superiors, with your family members. Each and every one of us knows someone who is on the growth path. Share this link with them. Let us all grow and succeed together in 2026. We will drop an episode every Thursday unfailingly in 2026, because this year we are going to be intentional, we are going to be focused, we are going to be decisive, we are going to be deliberate, and we are going to be disciplined, because 2026 is another year for us all to win big together with sin. Welcome to 2026. The journey continues. It's a journey, but you have one assurance. We are walking this path together, not leaving anyone behind. Welcome to 2026 and Happy New Year.